Hello, everyone. It is currently 1 p.m. Monday. Um, I just filmed a reaction to Zara Larson's Midnight Sun album. You should go check that out. No spoilers, but it was insane. I wanted to do a little bath episode today because we've only done one so far, and my bath is my happy place. I'm quite literally gonna take one after I finish this and do some editing, and yeah. You know, I when I'm waking up in the mornings and going to sleep at night, I have so many things on my mind that I want to talk about, and then when I wake up in the morning, I think, "Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not." Some things I'm like, "Ooh, that would get me canceled." Some things I'd be like, "Ooh, that would rub people the wrong way." So, I'm trying to not be like that cuz I want to be able to speak freely about whatever the fuck I want to speak about. And that being said, it's a very scary world that we're living in right now. You know, so much anger, so much hate, so much sadness, and I don't really see things improving um, for a while. It just seems like this is just the world that we are destined to be in for the next few years, and it's gonna teach us some lessons, whether we deserve them or not. Can't really change that at this point. Things have happened, things have been put into motion that you can't really stop. And, people have tried to stop, but it's just the reality is happening, and we're just going to have to be strong, and stick together and support each other and be there for each other. The last thing we need is everyone turning on each other, everyone canceling each other, everyone just, a united front is would be the smart decision here. Is that going to happen? I would like to think so, but reality of the situation is most of the time the complete opposite is what happens. Everyone gets backed into a corner during times like these, and then once you realize your efforts to change what the big guys are doing aren't really helping, you start to go after the little people, the people that are on your level. You know what I mean? And it just sucks. But that was just kind of a little spill I want to get out of the way. I love you all so much. I just had so much fun filming my reaction to, like I said, Zara Larson's new album. And, I mentioned in yesterday's episode that I had posted on Instagram, and I almost deleted it last night before I went to bed. It was also like 2 a.m. So, and I was like, oh my God, why did I do that? But then I was like, fuck it, I'm keeping it up. Fuck it. Also, sorry, my cat hates these fucking headphones, so he's like actively trying to. He's just so tiny that you can't see him. But anyways, yeah, I almost deleted my Instagram post, but I was like, nah, like not worth it. Just let it breathe, let it be out there, and that's something this channel is teaching me. Whether I'm gonna live to regret this or not, time will tell, my friends. Time will tell. But as of right now, no, I'm having fun. Fuck it, I like to have fun. Sue me. You know, I'm having a lot of fun with this channel, and everyone in my life is actually pretty interested, and you know, just want to know like what I'm doing, how I'm doing, how I'm editing, and all this shit. So that's like fun for me. You know, um, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and get this whole blurb out. Also, this is episode 10. No big deal. Made it episode 10. We are on day 11 of this channel, if I'm not mistaken. And I have posted double the amount of videos compared to how many actual days I've been on here. And as of right now, I have 22 subscribers. And to me, that is a fucking blessing. Like, I am so extremely grateful for that. Y'all do not understand. Like, that's a lot to me. And that's, I'm so appreciative of the people. I'm so appreciative of the people that are like giving me their time. You know what I mean? Because like I always say at the end of every episode, time is very precious, and I do not take that lightly at all. But I love you guys so much, and thank you for sticking around for this long. More to come for sure. I want to start getting into movie reactions, show reactions. I just have to figure out how to get that ball rolling. Uh, Also, I don't just like keep drinks in the bathroom. I know that's fucking nasty, but I carried my coffee in here because I had a whole different setup in mind where I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have you all in the bathtub, like like down in it with me, and I'll just be drinking my coffee and talking." But it didn't work out that way. But that's the part of learning. We live, we learn, like Alanis Morissette said. Like Alanis Morissette said. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Like I said, more content to come. And to end this episode, to cap it off, I just would like to give a little blurb on sobriety. Um, I'm learning that. How do I word this? I'm learning that I'm finding inspiration and validity in the most random fucking things in my life. And I'm so grateful that that is a skill that I've come across because I used to have to, like really marinate and shit. I'd have to really, process shit for like weeks. But nowadays I can hear something, see something, and I'll be like, I appreciate that for what it is because it reminds me of this and that aspect of my life. I know this sounds like it's not making a lot of sense. I promise it makes sense in my head. But it's just the little things, I guess essentially is what I'm saying. The little things that will get you on the path that will lead to bigger things. And for us sober people, the bigger thing is consistent sobriety. And that is what we are all working on, hopefully. And if you're not there yet, I hope that you take that step soon because it is a blessing and it will lead to so many great things in your life. Of course, it's going to start off rough. Like, what doesn't? But you just have to respect yourself enough and the people around you that you love enough to take that initiative for yourself. And that being said, you're not alone. God damn it, this fucking cat. You're not alone. I'm out here with you. I love you all. I have to go. This cat is literally trying to kill me, but thank you all for watching. I love you all so much. Stay blessed. We're all blessed, and we should remember that. This was episode 10.